All right, so real quickly, we just want to cover the basics of posting on both Craigslist and Facebook, and then we're going to show another video on some of the techniques that you can use to create a better listing so that your items will move faster. So again, we're just on Craigslist. You have to sign up for an account, which is basically just registering your email, and then you're going to click this create a posting, okay? And you're almost always going to use this for sale by owner because we're just selling items. And then you just got to pick, whichever category it's going to be in. So you might have been picking stuff up from the free category, but make sure you do your best to put something into the correct category, because not everybody searches with keywords or the right way through Craigslist. So put it in the best category for what it is. Whether it's furniture or an appliance or an electronic, those are all different. Computers, electronics, okay, you could kind of pick one or the other. Be as specific as you can. So let's just pretend like we picked up an appliance. Now, these are just the basics. You're going to have a title, whatever the price that it is that you want to set it at, okay? The general area you're in, your postal code, your description of that item. If it is an appliance or a laptop or something that has a brand name, you can include that. And then the condition, it's not going to, be new more than likely. And then you just need to decide whether you want to show your phone number or not. Some people only want to deal with email. Some people don't mind using their phone number. I don't mind using my phone number. It's no big deal to me. I want people to text me, and I usually put that in the listing because that's the easiest way for me to communicate. I don't answer a lot of times when it's random numbers that I don't know, so I want to text first, and I'll say that. I never show my actual street address when I post. I don't want, people deciding to just stop by. I will maybe I might post, I live on a pretty long street, so just because I post my street name wouldn't give any indication of where I live, but I never actually post my address. And I never click this box that it's okay for others to contact you about these other services or commercial interests. So we're just going to put something random in here just to get it to go to be able to move to the next screen, and then we will click continue. Okay, this is where you would put in your street address, or you can just move where you want this circle. I just click it near where my house is so they have a general idea but not where I actually live, and then click continue again. And then this is where you can load images. Okay, however many that you want to. You always should load images. We'll cover that more in the best practices things, but you're going to want to put images in because that will help you sell the product faster. So always include images. And then you're just going to have a draft of what it looks like. That's the basics of posting on Craigslist. Let's move over to Facebook real quick. Okay, so here we are on Facebook Marketplace. We're just going to click this button for create new listing. And then item for sale. Here you can add up to 10 photos. The more the better. The more angles you can show, close-ups if there's detail or anything like that. Pictures really sell. Okay. Then again, just the title of it, the price you want. Again, you can pick. Categories are a little finicky. With Facebook Marketplace, you're going to just pick as close as you can. They don't always have a category that specifically is going to fix or be exactly what you are looking for. So just get it close enough. People don't usually search by deep down in the categories. They search by the overall one. And then again, condition, new, like new, whatever, your description, of what it's going to be, and then you can put in actual tags, and we'll go over some of those things in best practices. Now this is an interesting one. Choose privacy settings. Hide from friends. Okay, if you click this button, this post will not show up on your Facebook feed, so people you know will not see you posting this item. So if you don't want people knowing that you're flipping stuff, then you can click that button. If you want them to look at it potentially because they might be a buyer of it, then you don't want to click that button. Okay, so again, we're gonna just skip photos because I want to show you what this looks like. We'll just put in our words for a title, price, okay, category. Let's just pick something. Doesn't matter what it is. Art supplies, art organization and storage, condition, like new. You don't have to put in a brand. It's optional. Description, whatever our description would be, okay. And then product tags, again, we'll go over these in the best practices later. I just want to show you. So if I left this, it would, you know, it would show it to my friends, but I don't want this listing to go to my friends, so I'm going to click hide from friends, okay? Now, what didn't I click? Because I'm not getting the next button to show up. Brand. Nope, still not there. Okay, let's try just adding a random photo of something. Oh, it requires a photo. Well, that's obvious. Okay, that's not an actual item I've found on Craigslist. All right, so now then you'll be able to, it should already have your location in there, but you'll be able to pick your location. Then you're going to have to pick your delivery method up. You're only going to want to do local pickup only, okay? Because you're not going to be wanting to ship this stuff, and then you get into all these other things that Facebook wants to charge you for, and we're trying to do this for free. So you can list it for free under local pickup only, okay? Then click next, okay? Now, if you've joined, and this is one of those things that you can do, okay? You can join buy and sell groups in your area, okay? So these areas, Seattle buy sell trade, Everett, Linwood buy, Seattle, Bellingham buy sell trade, these are areas around me that have buy and sell trade groups, and I can post them in there. Now, that's the one thing. Because I've chosen to hide this from my friends, I cannot post them in these groups. If I chose not to hide it from my friends, I would be able to click these groups to list them inside the groups. It's a way to get more eyes on the products that you're trying to sell. Then you just simply click publish and it would do it. I'm not going to publish this because it's a fake listing. There's no real information on there. And then when people sell it or land on this listing, they can just go and message you directly from it. That's how you list on Facebook. We're going to shoot another video that tells you the specifics of the best practices for both Craigslist and Facebook and some of the hints and tips that I've found from doing this.